There are about 130 registered sex offenders in Lowndes County, which are required to re-register with the county every 90 days. If they don't show up, there could be more jail time in their future. Our Cash Matlock joins us live with more. Cash?
Well, Joey, as it turns out, registering every 90 days is just one law among a host of others that offenders must abide by. In fact, there are 17 total laws that registered sex offenders must follow. Lowndes County Lieutenant Detective Tony Cooper deals with sex offender registry cases all the time. He says there are laws that offenders must follow every day, and breaking even one of those laws could have major consequences.
Any violation of these 17 rules could result in a 5-year maximum sentence in the Department of Corrections.
Cooper says those registered must notify the Mississippi Department of Public Safety if they intend on visiting a neighboring county or even another residence in their own county.
If they're going to be anywhere for a period of 7 or more consecutive days and they're not going to be at their registered address, then we need to know where they're going to be.
Each state has different laws regarding sex offenders, which is their responsibility to know.
If they go to another state, what I recommend is once you get there, check in with the authorities of that jurisdiction. Let them know that you're there. They will tell you, in fact, if you need to register with them or not. The last thing that you want to do is, say, go to Alabama, find out that, if you're going to be there 3 or more days, you must register. You go over there for a week. Now all of a sudden you violated their laws and you face going to jail, whether you knew, you were in violation or not.
It's known that sex offenders are not allowed around schools or parks unless their child is playing in a game. Even during a natural disaster, such as a hurricane, sex offenders have to follow a new law.
Sort of like you heard, in New Orleans, they were mixed in with the regular crowd inside the Superdome. So this allows us to know who is in the shelters, where they're at, and allows us to keep track of where they're at.
Cooper says the set of laws may seem harsh, but they are necessary in keeping the public safe.
This doesn't stop them from having a life. They can continue on with their education, continue on with their jobs, all of that.
Cooper tells me that Mississippi will soon be switching to a system where the sex offender registry is printed on the offender's driver's license. For that full list of rules or laws, you can visit our website at WCBI.com. Reporting in Columbus, Cash Matlock, WCBI News.
All right, thanks a lot, Cash. Time to